Dogworks Radio is sponsored by Alaska Dogworks. Check out their website at alaskadogworks.com. You are listening to The Daily Dog with your host, Michele Forto. The Daily Dog offers training advice, tips and tricks, and maybe even a book or movie review, too.
Hello and welcome to Dogworks Radio. This is Michele, and I am the lead trainer of Alaska Dogworks, where we train service, therapy, obedience, and more. Have you heard about the new Adventure Dog Club? This program is launching this summer and will incorporate fun things you do with your dog in a way that will enhance your experience. There are cool patches to earn as you go on adventures with your dog. Hiking, biking, boating, mushing, canine first aid, CPR, and more. Are you ready for a dog? You love dogs and are contemplating taking the leap into dog ownership. We get it. Having a dog is truly one of life's great joys, but caring for a dog full-time is also a serious responsibility that requires time, energy, and money. Here are 5 questions to ask yourself before you start visiting your local animal shelters or a breeder to be sure you're ready for the long-term commitment of caring for a dog. 1. Do you have time for a dog? You'll have to dedicate a lot of time to training and socializing your new furry family member. Puppies require house training, socialization, and obedience training. Adult rescue dogs may have behavior issues that require remediation. Dogs also need lots of love, exercise, and playtime. If you can't give a dog ample attention, wait to get one until you can. 2. Can you afford a dog? It typically costs between $400 and $700 a year to feed a dog, but there are other expenses that come in with being a responsible dog owner. Your dog will require regular checkups with his veterinarian, and these can sometimes lead to unexpected medical expenses. You'll also need basic supplies, such as shampoo, dog toys, dog collars, and leashes to ensure his comfort, safety, and well-being. If you work all day, factor in the expense of a dog walker or doggy daycare. 3. Do you have children? And what are their ages? If you have very young children, consider delaying bringing home a new dog until they are older and have learned about dog safety. It's also important to remember the ultimate responsibility for the dog rests with the adults in the household. 4. Are you ready to care for a dog for the long haul? Dogs live about 10 to 13 years. They need to be provided with food, fresh water, and walks multiple times a day. They must be groomed regularly by you or a professional. Requirements for care can vary between breeds and individual dogs. Dogs with facial folds, such as pugs, require special cleaning to avoid infections. If you get a high-energy dog, you'll have to schedule a few extra walks and play sessions each day, and the needs of your dog will change significantly from when he is a puppy to when he is a senior. 5. Can you live with some degree of mess and household destruction? Having a dog can be a messy business. There will be accidents, and it's possible your dog will destroy a piece of furniture instead of chewing the perfectly good toy you gave him. It's important to be calm no matter the mayhem. Your dog is only doing what dogs do, and overreacting serves only to worsen behavior problems. With patience, training, and time, your dog will become a well-mannered member of the household. Ultimately, you know yourself, your life circumstances, and your capabilities best. Answer these questions honestly, and you're well on your way to assessing whether you are ready to welcome a dog into your world. What made you decide to take the plunge and get a new dog? Or has something held you back from bringing home a new pup? We'd love to hear how you made your decision one way or the other. Please comment on our social media.
From Dogworks Radio, this is The Daily Dog. We hope you enjoyed this podcast, and we invite you to subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts. You'll find a link on the episode notes. You can tap or swipe on the episode cover art, and you'll see some offers from our sponsors. You can support our show by supporting them. If you like what you have heard, we would love it if you could give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe too. Your host is Michele Forto. Our producer is Robert Forto. Created for DogWorks Radio. Did you know that Alaska DogWorks trains service dogs for those in need throughout North America? Each and every service dog that is trained through the Lead Dog Service Dog Program and Michele Forto and her team has an individual training plan. We train for autistic, mobility, psychiatric, and PTSD for our soldiers for service work. If you know of someone that may need a service dog, please take a moment and check out Alaska DogWorks on social media and at alaskadogworks.com.